So many people consider the 1980s to early 1990s as the heyday of sports car racing. Of course, in the United States, it was the HMSA cars, the GTP prototypes, the GTO, GTU cars, and in Europe it would be the Group C cars. So if you're a big fan of that era as much as I am, Long Beach Grand Prix this year had a great showing of these vintage cars. And there were, a couple of Porsche 962s, one of which was driven by Patrick Long, a 935, a Jag, Tom Walkinshaw Group C car, and of course the Gurney, Dan Gurney Eagles, and no less than 3 Mazda prototypes. One is the infamous 787, which won Le Mans. One is the Furai, which only raced for 1 year before it was not sure if it was outlawed or as much as the IMSA rules had changed so that the car was no longer eligible. And of course, there was also I believe it was a Spice Camel Lights car that was driven by Taz Harvey, who is a World Challenge star from many years ago. But the Jag Group C car was actually driven by Zach Brown, whom you'll see a little bit more about at the end of this video. So enjoy the video. The sounds of those Mazda GTP 4 rotor cars are just amazing, and I will never forget the shriek of those things back then, and to hear them again was amazing. Turn your volume up before you watch this video. You won't regret it.
Sports Car Championship. Established in 1853, Motul has grown to become a recognized leader in lubricant technology. Drivers around the world trust Motul to deliver you. Historic IMSA GTP race. Cars have made their way out on the shoreline and are lining up down the straight here, so let's go ahead and take you through as they sold it to customers around the world. Went ran the machines for them and ended up with you got to do a race car. You got to buy parts and pieces. So you got to go to factory manufacturers, and that's where Porsche made all their money off of that car. Much cheaper and profitable way of running a race car as opposed to just doing a factory effort only. So our pace car parade in the Akron and Texas is making their way off the racetrack. Porsche 962, Eagle Toyota Mark III, 1991, right alongside the All-American Racers entry. And then the revving rotary, the 4-rotor of the Mazda. Oh, it's spinning Eagle Toyota Part 3, and he likes the car. That car with an inline Toyota 4 engine. In American California. Through the end of 1993, won 21 out of 27 races that it was in. Considered to be one of the most successful of the instant GTP era. That's it right there on shoreline. And this category, because all the rest of it side by side down the front straightaway here on the shoreline. You guys can see? Patrick Ball's entry. 373. Going down the shoreline right now. From Fort Mill, South Carolina, south of Charlotte. That car is called the RX-792. That was in 92 season, was the only year that it competed in Harvey behind the wheel of that machine. Oh, they're right there. That's the all-white. 767 and 767B were just like that. Going after rotary engine producing 600 horsepower out of that four-rudder engine. World Championship for makes. Porsche 370 races and won 123 of them. Rotary powered machine make its way over here to shoreline. Here it comes. The Ford Prix It's a very special piece of history right here. Raced around 91. Johnny Harvey. This machine here. Japanese manufacturer and the 24 hours of law withstood until 2018.
So after the race was over, I ran into my friend Tony, who runs AWR Racing, a great company that has parts for Mazdas and Fords. If you're looking for performance parts, go check out AWR Racing. Anyway, Tony used to be the chief mechanic for one of the Nissan 300 ZX GTP cars that dominated HMSA in the late 80s, early 90s, I believe. But anyway, Tony used to also be a crew chief for a Formula Atlantic program that Zach Brown was involved in, and it was great to see them catch up. They probably hadn't seen each other in decades. Zach, you may know, also runs a little known program called McLaren Formula One, as well as their IndyCar program. Great guy. It was really nice to meet him and chat with him for a little bit. He was hanging out for quite a while, signing autographs and taking pictures with fans. Anyway, I hope you like this video, and if you like more of this kind of stuff, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. I usually have car-related content here. Thank you so much.